If you think your video doesn't look professional because you don't have the right high-end camera, well, think again. In this video, we will tackle some of the different other elements that will make your video look like a pro. Today, we're going to talk about how you can make your video look professional. There are many interpretations or definitions of professionals when it comes to video making. And what people probably are really asking is how to make my video look good. So that's what we're going to tackle today. First off, we're going to start with lighting. Lighting for your brand is really different from just illuminating a video. Lighting or cinematography often takes a different role in the video making process, which is contributing to the storytelling. Whereas illuminating a video is just lighting a scene so that it's not dark. Lighting for a corporate setting is very much different than lighting for a tattoo parlor business, let's say. Airy, bright, clean type of lighting is really appropriate for a workplace environment, whereas airy, bright, and clean for a tattoo business is not really appropriate. There is a disconnect there. High contrast, dramatic lighting may be better for this type of business. And this is where lighting becomes an essential tool in enhancing the story of your brand. When it comes to lighting, I do light brands differently. Even though they may belong to the same industry, each brand has their own story to tell, and I use lighting to help tell that story. Another element that you should look for is the background. Background plays an essential part in making your video look good. Background can also be the environment that you put your subject against to tell your story. This could be a product or a person or whatever you're trying to shoot. It is always, and it will always have a background of some sort. As you can see behind me, I have a gray background, and this is part of my brand color palette. That's why I chose this. But also, I am a very minimalist type of person. I don't like a lot of clutter in the visuals that I present out there. So this is the perfect background for me. If your work environment allows you to shoot video there, that's even better. You'll have the workplace in your background, and it helps give the video some layers and texture to it, which is visually appealing. Color scheme. Color scheme brings cohesiveness in your entire video. Now, this can play out in your wardrobe that you use in your video, or the colors of the props that you use, and you will actually see this in a lot of the big brands that are using them in your commercial. Another way to use color scheme is in your color grading, which happens in editing. Color grading is used in all the movies. Color grading can be subtle, it can be in your face, and predominantly it sets the mood of the entire film. And why not apply it in your next video? I think it will be a great practice for you to have your custom filters for your own videos so that you can really make it your own. Now, I did not forget about camera choice, which plays a big part in making your video look good. You know, high-end industrial cameras are so expensive, and they should only be handled by professionals who are trained to operate them. So I will leave it out of this conversation because we are talking about people who are gearing more towards DIYing your videos. If what you currently have right now is just your phone or a consumer type of camera, that's okay. As long as you have established the proper lighting, the background or the environment that you want to shoot in, and you have thought carefully of your color scheme, using a camera or the higher end camera is just an icing on the cake. If you're curious what you can do with the camera that you have, maybe you have an iPhone, let's have a discovery call on how we can make your video look good and professional. Just click on the link below to book a time with one of our remote directors, and we'll be happy to help you. If you haven't done so, please join our VIP list so that you can get a free copy of our ebook called In-House Setup for Creating Professional Looking Videos. This is my producer's secret to adding production value on a DIY budget.